on a one-leg bench. Cold hands hide deep in my coat. City lights blink, they never see. Ripples chase dusk like lost years. Your eyes once found mine, then slipped away. We drowned in silence, afraid to speak. I should have held you longer. Night rain knew what I would not say. Photograph shaking in my small hands. Empty doorways wait, you never come back. I should have held you longer. We swore we would leave this town. Soft plans of roads we never drove. Unreturned calls stack like gray clouds. I waited, my courage never came. Your name on my tongue still stays quiet. We chose our walls and called it love. I should have held you longer. Street lamps burn gold around your tears. My trembling breath broke on goodbye. Too late to cross that open door. I should have held you longer. The truth hums low in quiet rooms. We love too much to stay, not enough to be brave. I walk through days like thin glass. Each step echoes where you are not. Our fear wrote the end, not time. I see you in each gray morning, and night rain on the empty street. The love stayed, the courage faded. My fault lives here beneath each breath. I should have held you longer. If I had spoken, would you stay? Fading light still waits on that porch. We broke for fear, not for lack of love. I carry your ghost in my cold hands. I should have held you longer. In this wide quiet, I finally say your name.
Sun bled through the thin white curtains. Cold hands on your worn side of sheets. Quiet room, the city hums outside. Your name hangs low in stale air. Every shadow here keeps your soft outline near. I breathe slow like you might still answer. We love too much to stay. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Night rain taps where your laugh once lived. I waited, you didn't come back home. We love too much to stay. We dance round truth on long nights. Unreturned calls piled up like snow. If I had spoken, would you stay? My fault sits heavy in this bed. Every half-spilled word built this cold wall. I breathe slow, scared to see it fall. We love too much to stay. Your last read message haunts the dark. My trembling breath watched that screen fade. I waited, you didn't write my name. We love too much to stay. No. Sorry without hope, love without ground. Fear moved quiet, stole our small courage. Silence is still a kind of choice. The space grew wide between each heartbeat. Too late to learn how to stay. Now I walk through these empty doorways. Fading light paints dust where we dreamed. I see us brave in some lost life, but I stand mute, my voice gone. We love too much to stay. Cold hands reach out to nothing now. If I had spoken, held you longer, maybe this quiet room would breathe. I waited, you didn't turn around. We love too much to stay. I close the door soft and walk away alone. Cold hands at our Sunday doorway. Cracked glass holds your fading smile. Autumn light climbs the bare branches. Long shadows wait where you once stood. I count each step like unreturned calls tonight. Every slow breath says your name so softly. I would have held you longer if I had fought my quiet pride. Night rain stains the old shop window. Photograph shaking in my mind. Half-spoke vows hang in the dark. Your last text still burns my pocket. Too late to send what I wrote. I walk past strangers like unanswered calls now. Every slow breath, taste of your silence. I would have held you longer if I had stayed when you trembled. Under that street lamp, I one small promise. My fear made love look so weak. I would have held you longer. We loved in silence, and silence chose. I learned pride is just dressed fear. Your ghost leans against each doorway. Quiet rooms echo your soft laugh. Brave is the one who stays. I whisper it to the cold night. Now I trace cracks in the window. Fading light slips through like what ifs. I see my fault in each fracture. Love broke where I would not bend. I would have held you longer if I had knelt before my shame. Let trembling breath confess I was scared. Let my weak heart reach for yours. I lost you to words I never spoke. I would have held you longer. I walk away slow, still carrying your quiet name. Night rain runs down the glass. Quiet room, your ghost sits near. Cold hands clasped around old thoughts. Our words hang, never said aloud. I waited, you didn't come back tonight. Fading light crawls across your empty doorway. I would have held you longer if I'd spoken that last night. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. My trembling breath broke before your name. I would have held you longer. quiet light, eyes on plates, not each other. Soft sighs fell between our chairs. Too late, the fear had grown. I waited, you didn't call me back. Fading light stains the walls with blame. I would have held you longer if I'd spoken in your door. Night rain hid the tears, you missed my fall lips and every missed word. I would have held you longer. You stood wrapped in that cold night, your shadow long across my floor. I heard my heart beg you stay, my mouth chose safe small lies instead. I loved you enough to stay, not fight. That truth arrived years too late. Now the city moves, I stay still. Unreturned calls sleep inside my phone. Quiet rooms echo with what ifs. Knowing you're gone is not enough. I would have held you longer if I had spoken without this fear. If I had bared every cracked truth, maybe your steps would have turned. But love lost to silence does not return. I would have held you longer, so I say goodbye in silence to you tonight. Night rain waits in the heavy air. Cracked bench under one tired street lamp. City hums like a far-off dream. Your soft laugh moves through the dark. Empty doorways echo with our honest questions. Every quiet night holds what we bury. We love too soft to stay. Cold hands hit what our hearts scream. Photographs shaking in my small breath. I waited, you didn't come back. We love too soft to stay. Unread words sleep in my warm coat. A crumpled note, all I never said. We almost touched, then pulled away. The clock watched us lie and smile. Empty doorways echo with our lost courage. Every quiet night holds what we fear. We love too soft to stay, fading light on your last shy smile. Unreturned calls haunt these quiet rooms. If I had spoken, held you longer, we love too soft to stay. Your shape flickers in each night puddle, too far to touch, too close to forget. Love dies slow in the silent throat. My fault sits cold behind my ribs. We were brave enough to dream once, never brave enough to stand and stay. Now the streets feel carved by absence. Our whispered futures drown in night rain. I walk alone through our old shadows, learning your goodbye was also mine. We love too soft to stay, trembling breath breaks in the falling dark. I count each step from that cracked bench. I would have held you much longer, but courage slips through our open hands. We love too soft to stay. I walk on, carrying you in this quiet regret. Fog clings low to the waking street. Cold hands high deep in my coat. Night left slow where the ache stayed. Your name moves quiet through my breath. I hear the last words we never said. They circle back soft, ghosts in daylight. We love too much to leave. Neon buzzed above our shaking hands, fading light on your guarded smile. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? We love too much to leave. Crowded room, I took the window seat. Your old laugh hangs in the stale air. Photograph shaking inside my chest. I waited, you didn't come back. I taste the last words we never said. They press like rain against my lips. We love too much to leave. Night rain walks down this dusty glass. Quiet rooms hold all our uncalled phones. My fault lives in each unspoken word. love too much to leave.
I see your back in that empty doorway. Unreturned calls on low in my pocket. Silence is just filled with pretty clothes. Too late to reach for your cold hands. I would have held you longer through doubt. I let the softest part of you go. Now every street feels like that last night. Trembling breath counts steps I didn't take. Love was there, courage never came home. I carry what ifs like broken glass. We love too much to leave. Fading light stains the years between us. I walk ahead, still turn toward you. If I had spoken, you might have stayed. My fault echoes in each quiet day. We love too much to leave. In the fog I practice staying for someone else. Fading light on the old pier. Cold hands curled in my coat. Your name moves through the tide. Every wave sounds like almost. I waited where the night once held us close. You didn't come back and I stayed silent. I would have held you longer if I had spoken your secret fear. But quiet built walls around our mouths. Love turned to echoes in quiet rooms. I would have held you longer. Soft laugh thins in the wind. Photographs shaking in my hands. We sat here once, eyes turned away. Each word unsaid cut the dark. I waited as the sky lost all color. You didn't come back, my courage broke. I would have held you longer if I had whispered, please don't go. Night rain fell between our linked shadows. Our hearts stayed near, our steps retreated. I would have held you longer. Empty doorways glow in the distance. Unreturned calls ring in my chest. We loved enough to stay, not fight. Your ghost walks slow beside my breath. Too late to mend what we dropped. Too late to learn how to fall. I see it now, love did not die. It froze between us, trembling breath. Fear pulled us back from each other. We chose the dark. called it mercy. I would have held you longer if I had broken that fragile glass. If I had said I am afraid to, maybe our hands would not slip apart. Now I love you from this far shore. I would have held you longer. Away, still carrying your quiet name. Cold hands rest on the back porch rail. Fading light stains the cracked white wall. Your laughter haunts these quiet boards tonight. Empty doorways wait, but you stay gone. I hold my tongue till my trembling breath hurts. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I loved you enough to stay. Night rain drips where your shadow used to lean. Photograph shaking, my thumb on your name. I waited, you didn't come back home. I loved you enough to stay. We once shared plans in this dim yard. Saw vows hung low in the warm air. Then words thinned out, slow and scared. We let silence grow into a wall. I bite back truth till my trembling breath burns. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. I loved you enough to stay. Street lights blur through the glass by the sink. Our old texts glow like ghosts in my palm. My fault sits heavy where courage should be. I loved you enough to stay. I saw your glass ring on the wood. Your eyes once begged me to be brave. I chose the safe hurt of letting go. You chose the same. We broke in halves. I loved you, but I feared myself too hard. Step back. None crossed the room. Now days blur thin, weeks fall like ash. Quiet rooms echo with what we miss.
weight of almost leaves on my chest. Love stayed, but the brave part died. I loved you enough to stay. Night, rain, and dawn share the same sky. Unreturned calls ring only in my head. Too late to fix what we left unsaid. I walk on, but you still walk inside. I loved you enough to stay. Somewhere you breathe, and I bear the silence. Dust moves slow in fading light. Cold hands rest on worn leather. Your scent clings to this quiet room. I breathe in what we never said. You are near, but miles from reach. Every word I need stays in my throat. We loved in silence, a language we never learned. Night rain waits outside the cracked glass. Photographs shaking in my small hands. I waited, you did not come back. We loved in silence, a language we never learned. Once these walls held bright soft light. Your eyes were warm, mine were sure. Years stitched space between our hands. Courage cost more than we could pay. You are close, but lost from reach. Every truth I owe dies in my throat. We loved in silence, a language we never learned. Empty doorways frame your fading shadow. Each unreturned call rings through my chest. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. We loved in silence, a language we never learned. Your soft steps broke the heavy still. My trembling breath could not form sound. I saw my fear inside your tired eyes. Love without courage is just a slow leaving. Too late to turn the aching tide. Too late to name the ghost between us. Now I trace circles on cold glass. The room stays full of what we lost. We did not fail in how we felt. We We only failed to dare and stay. We loved in silence, a language we never learned. Fading light spills over your old chair. The space you left is somehow still breathing. My foe lives here, soft but endless. I let our last chance fall like night rain. We loved in silence, a language we never learned. I close my eyes and hear what I never said. Night rain blurs the small glass pane. Your ghost sits across from me. Cold hands wrapped around an empty cup. Fading light hung over your chair. Words tremble near my mouth, then vanish. I waited for courage, it never came. We loved too much to stay. Quiet rooms keep your name away. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. My foot hangs low in the steam. We love too much to stay. Your eyes met mine and slipped away. Trembling breath caught, I looked down. If I had spoken, would you stay? Silver streets called you from the door. Your shadow rose first, I stayed seated. I waited for courage, it turned away. We love too much to stay. Unreturned calls ring through my chest. Empty doorways echo soft half goodbyes. I would have held you much longer. We love too much to stay. You walked in a mist, I watched. Silence is still a choice. Too late, the truth reached my tongue. I saw your heart slip from mine. The night kept all we never said. I missed the fight. we never had. Days pass slow in this quiet room. Your laugh hides in the city noise. I trace the life we almost lived. Fear not time pulled us apart. We love too much to stay. Fading light spills over our lost future. If I had spoken, you might have turned. My fault is stitched into each memory. I wait in case your ghost answers. We love too much to stay. I whisper your name and let you go. Fading light on this cracked old wall. Your photograph shaking in the dusk. Quiet rooms hold our lost words. I sit where your shadow falls. I waited through night, rain and blue mornings, but you didn't come back, and I stayed. We left love waiting at the door. Cold hands, too scared to reach. Trembling breath caught between your questions. If I had spoken, if I had tried, we left love waiting at the door. We once talked till the sky turned pale. Now silence hangs where your laughter lived. I watch fear grow in your eyes. My fault, I never broke the spell. I waited through soft dawn and gray evenings. You didn't come back, I still stayed. We left love waiting at the door. Fading light on all our vows. Empty doorways filled with unreturned calls. If I had spoken, held you longer, we left love waiting at the door. Night rain taps where your hand once rested. Our promises feel thin as breath. The heart breaks quiet, no one warned us. Too late to mend what we let drift. I see you leave in every mirror. I hear goodbye in every soft silence. I know now you wanted to stay. We both chose the easy, quiet road. Too weak to face the cracks inside, so we walked apart with love between. We left love waiting at the door. Cold hands numb from holding back truth. Fading light, drowning the last small hole. If I had spoken, I'd have kept you. My fault hangs heavy in this still air. We left love waiting at the door. Watch the night take you and say nothing. Night rains, slides down the old glass. Your chair waits, cold hands on wood. I trace your name in the steam. My trembling breath fogs the past. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I taste the words, but they drown. We were both too scared to stay. Fading light in an empty doorway. Unreturned calls haunt my quiet room. I waited, you did not come back. We were both too scared to stay. Months fell soft, like dust on frames. Photographs shaking in my weak hands. So many drafts I never sent. Your name glowed, I killed the light. If I had called, would you have answered? I held my breath, fear held my tongue. We were both too scared to stay. Your shadow walks past the same cafe. Every chair knows what we both lost. My fault sits heavy in this head. We were both too scared to stay. We met once more to say goodbye. Your eyes said stay, your mouth said leave. My hands did nothing, they just shook. Love dies quiet, I learned that night. We were smoke slipping through our fingers. Too late to turn that door around. Now each night is one long hallway. Quiet rooms echo with your soft laugh. I see our ghosts in crowded streets. We live apart, still chained almost. We were both too scared to stay. Fading light bleeds across my ceiling. I would have held you so much longer if I had fought the fear inside. I lost you slow by doing nothing. We were both too scared to stay. I set you free, but keep your shadow. Night rain blurs the small street lamp glow. Quiet walls lean in, they know. Cold hands rest on this worn couch. Your name hangs here, thin as smoke. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I taste each lost word we never said. I loved you more than my own fear. Fading light on photographs shaking. Empty doorways wait, but you pass by. My trembling breath counts each unreturned call. I loved you more than my own fear. Coffee cups lined like small white ghosts. Your chair still warm in my head. We circled truth, afraid to fall. Soft glances broke against chip paint. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Every near touch now feels too late. I loved you more than my own fear. Your last night whisper still walks here. You didn't come back, I stayed still. My fault hangs heavy in this room. I loved you more than my own fear. You said goodbye like a tired prayer. No blame, just all we left unspoken. It wasn't love that died, just courage. Those quiet words haunt the dark air. I would have held you longer, so much longer, if I had dared the fall with you. Now each quiet room feels like trial. I stand alone inside our almost. Love was not weak, I was. Fear pulled the thread, we unraveled. I loved you more than my own fear. Yet I let silence draw the line. We walked away with our hearts still burning. too scared to ask the other to stay. Someday courage may find us with someone. I loved you more than my own fear. Tonight I keep the weight and let you go.
Night rain taps on the cloudy glass. Cold hands wrapped round this chipped cup. Steam curls up like some lost ghost. Your chair waits an empty doorway inside. We spoke so much yet never said enough. Every glance a question left hanging between us. I would have held you longer if I had spoken there one night. Trembling breath stuck behind my teeth, photographs shaking in this quiet room. I would have held you longer. I would have held you longer. Your eyes slip past my tired face. Words sank back, drowned in our fear. We build a truce of fragile quiet. Two hearts too scared to stay. We talked for hours yet nothing grew on. Every pause a doorway I never walked through. I would have held you longer if I called as you passed. Streetlights flickered on your leaving breath. Unreturned calls ring through my fading light. I would have held you longer. I stood outside your old stone door. Night rain fell hard on my dial. Your scarf hid half your breaking smile. We loved in silence, you once said. Poet in silence pulled us apart. I watched you vanish into the dark. Now the city walks past our ghosts. Your laugh lives in rustling autumn leaves. I haunt the bench where you once waited. My fall echoes down each quiet street. I would have held you longer if I had bared my shaking heart. Too late to mend what we surrendered. Our love died slow and grow in silence. You didn't come back, I still waited. I would have held you longer. In your empty space, I learned to breathe alone.
Your cracked mug still waits by the sink. Cold hands wrapped tight round nothing now. Your sweater slumps low on the chair. Every quiet thing here says your name softly. I breathe in dust, hear our unsaid words. We love too much to quit. Night rain blurs the glass between us. My fault sits heavy in this air. If I had spoken, maybe you'd stay. We love too much to quit. You look past me most late nights, trembling breath caught hard in my throat. We were ghosts in the same hall. I waited, you didn't come back. Every quiet night still holds your name. I breathe in shame, taste our unsaid words. We love too much to quit. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Empty doorways glow with fading light. If I had spoken, held you longer. We love too much to quit. Your hand brushed mine, then slipped away. The rift felt colder than the rain. Love without courage is just slow leaving. We stood so close, still out of reach. Too late to mend what we undid. Too scared to stay, too soft to fight. Now boxes line the hall like regrets. Your shape in the doorway will not move. Unreturned calls ring in my chest. I walk out, but my heart stays. We love too much to quit. Streetlights smear on the wet black road. My steps sound small in this wide dark. If I had spoken, I'd have held you. I carry our silence like a scar. We love too much to quit. One day forgive me for leaving so quietly.